out. You can read Johnson's full statement under this story at KELOLAND.com.
Well, we are nearing the end of winter, but drivers are still not getting the message to keep a distance from snowplows.
That's right. In Lyman County yesterday, a pickup crashed into the back of a snowplow along I-90. Both drivers are okay. However, the plow will be out of service for some time to be repaired.
And last Friday, a Madison man died after authorities say he tried passing several vehicles and a snowplow on Highway 19, crashing head-on into a pickup in the other lane. Now, with more snow in the forecast, the plows will not be put away anytime soon.
Tonight, KELOLAND's Whitney Fowkes talks with the Minnehaha County Highway Department about the problems they've come across and the role you can play in keeping everyone safe on the road.
From the air and behind the wheel. Over the past few days, we've given you a unique perspective of what it's like to drive a plow. One thing any plow driver will tell you is that other drivers need to keep their distance.
Because they're driving slow, and that road right behind the plow can be extra slippery, and so a few hundred feet at the least is how close you should probably be.
And that's not all.
In addition to paying attention to you and your car, plow drivers are also focused on getting the snow off of the road. Just like you, they have blind spots. If your car is in any of these areas marked in red, here, here, and here, a plow driver can't see you. And with the snow the plows are kicking up, you might not be able to see the plow either.
This truck will actually get lost in that snow cloud, and that's how people end up running into the back of snow plows, because they don't even know there's a truck in there, they just drive straight through it.
That's why it's important to stay at least 5 car lengths away from the plow.
Because even the snow that's flying behind me stays in the air for quite a bit of time sometimes.
If you crowd a plow, you're not only endangering you and the plow, but everyone else on the road.
Especially important not to try to pass that plow. They can't really see you because there's snow and things blowing around all over around the cab. And then if there's snow around the cab, then drivers that are coming from the other direction can't see you either.
In Sioux Falls, Whitney Fowkes, KELOLAND News.
For more safe driving tips, head to KELOLAND.com.
And keep that in mind because we do have some more snow in the forecast. Here's our chief meteorologist, Jay Troback.
Yeah, we do, Don. No storm of the century stuff, but we'll have some light snow tonight and again tomorrow night, and a better chance of some measurable accumulating snow on Friday. Right now in Sioux Falls, we just have some clouds, 5 degrees. Could have a few more snow flurries. Sioux Falls, little or nothing for accumulation. Light snow is falling, has been falling in the Aberdeen area, and they'll see some more later on tonight. You can see on Viper we do have a band of snow, kind of the northern third of South Dakota. Everything's moving west to east, so inch, maybe a couple in some spots out of that little bit of powdery snow that's making its way through the northern part of KELOLAND. Otherwise, for tonight, our lows not quite as cold as last night, a few degrees above and below zero, very light winds. Then during the day tomorrow, we'll see the clouds decreasing as the day goes along, partly to mostly sunny skies. A couple degrees warmer than today, 8 in Sioux Falls, 7 in Aberdeen, 10 in Pierre, 14 in Rapid City. As I mentioned, a little light snow possible again tomorrow night, but temperatures will actually be into the teens on Thursday behind that light snow. We'll talk about that and the next shot of very cold air coming our way for the weekend in just a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, Jay. From bread and butter to towels and toilet paper, we rely on trucks to transport things that we need on a daily basis. But the trucking industry is facing a major shortage of workers. The American Trucking Association says that 60,000 truck drivers are needed right now, and that number could balloon to almost 175,000 by 2024. KELOLAND's Casey Wanenberg looks into what's behind the shortage in tonight's Your Money Matters.
All right.
In his late 40s, Aaron Hatfield decided to step into a new career as a truck driver.
I've been a pastor, I've owned my own business, I've worked, tech support, I've done lots of things in my life. This is the best money I've made.
Despite the pay, the trucking industry is facing a severe worker shortage. Hatfield has noticed it firsthand.
There's just a lot of full trailers sitting around, ready to be picked up, and nobody's picking them up.
So if we have a driver, we can find a truck. So we always have an opening for a qualified driver.
Shelley Cook is the president of K&J Trucking. The Sioux Falls business is celebrating 40 years.
40 years ago, drivers were very easy to come by. We could hire drivers every day. I don't know that we paid a ton of attention to turnover numbers back then because it was just always another driver. And in the last, 20 years, I would say driver turnover numbers are super important.
Here at K&J Trucking, they're trying to appeal to more younger workers through things such as social media posts.
Well, for us, we're down to about 48 years for the average age, and that's down significantly in the last few years.
Cook says much of the driver turnover is because employees get tired of being away from family. Hatfield tries to make it easier by bringing his dog Molly with him on the road, and he views this career as an adventure.
I love to see the scenery.
An adventure that fewer workers have been choosing. With Your Money Matters, I'm Casey Wannenberg.
And Cook also says that some longtime drivers quit the business because of an increase in government regulations, including new electronic logging devices.